Yeah, I've been in a funk still. I wouldn't say I'm cool, but just and then I had to figure out the whole thing with my computer because it got full. Apparently I'm making too many videos. So within a couple months I completely filled this computer up. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, and I'm still in a weird place because of it all, man. It's just wild as fuck to me, to be honest. Like, I've always spoken on people because they even talk about like bullies and stuff like that. Like, I was just listening. It's like bullies ain't going nowhere, but people are gonna do weird things, crazy things, out of pocket stuff. People can't help themselves. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. And so thinking that you can completely eradicate something is ridiculous. There can be a small percentage of things, but there's still going to be things to have to work through, to have to deal with, and all of that. So bullying's here to stay, and I don't think it needs to leave. If I wouldn't have listened, most likely because of the people that taught me, I didn't want to take in what they had to say, the things they did to me, like, oh, that sucks that these were the people that had to teach me the lesson, but these were the people that taught me the lesson. Let's not excuse the lesson. Let's not excuse that the experience was the experience that we had, that you had. My only issue is, fight me, pussies! Fucking fight me. I can't get it out of my head. Fucking fight me. Fucking pussies, dude. Now like I said, I get people are gonna be people. I get people are gonna bully. I get people that are gonna rob and steal and they're gonna do whatever they do. But if you are so terrified of your life, of what you got going on, to where you have to harm innocent civilians to get your point across, you're a fucking loser. I've said before, I don't care how much money you have, you're a loser. And you need to know this. I don't care what you got, what you thought you did, what you thought was cool, who you thought hanging around with was the shit. You lame as fuck, and you need to know that. You that scared, you don't need to have a gun in your hand. You don't need to be out in the streets doing what you do if you that scared that you're ready to pop off at an innocent person. Pussies with pistols. Host to hoes. Rifle retards. Bitches with blicks. Handgun hammies. Because they hams. They hams, dude. Jimmy jammers. Pole pushers, just like Jimmy, just focus on the Jimmy. Smith and Wussies. Beretta busters. Not busters, busters. Because that's what they is. Booty clapping clowns. Drill dill pickle cone custard head ass. These dudes whack, bro. Scum of the earth. Terrible people. Don't need a second chance. Haven't lived it before, you really don't know until it happens to you. That's the big problem with most people and most things. They don't trip about it until it happens to them. I mean, I've always tripped about it. I've talked about all this before. I have literal proof. But to actually have it happen to you, shit's insane. And I assume, because I don't live by it, what makes you think I'm gonna die by it? So it's like, it makes sense. Terrified, dude. Crazy. Because I want to make sure I'm not, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no puff out my chest. I made it through. Bro. Grateful. fuck, but I thought about it. Why would I die by it if I don't live by it? I don't live by that. It's not like, cause I remember even walking down the street as a kid. I was in this I guess you trailer park, I guess trailer neighborhood, whatever you want to. And I remember going back home. I don't remember where I was coming from. I was coming back from something, but if I remember correctly, I was walking with either my brother or my cousin. I think it was my brother. And we were going back home. And I swear to you, man, it's like, it was kind of like I said, it's not the same, of course. But not knowing as a kid, it might as well, it kind of might as well be the same as far as your mind and how the intensity that you make up as a child. But having a person point a BB gun at you and realizing and you've been told that these people are not fond of you, they don't like you, they don't know you, but they're scared of you, they don't want to know who you are because they're scared of you. When you have somebody tell you that, like your mother and your father, your dad, tell you that, and then you witness it, somebody come outside, what you doing around here? I just walking. You better not stay away from my house. This and the third dude got a whole BB gun rifle. And you just have this fear that this dude really could just start popping off and shooting this thing right now if he wanted to. No issues. No hesitation. No reluctancy whatsoever. He would just be cool with doing it. And realizing in your mind that you would have to completely submit to something that you had no plans to submit to. The shit's insane. It was the same, like I said, it was of course different, but it was the same time I thought about it. I'm like, dude, that's kind of like that. Dude, it's just like, you don't have time to register that. Dude, you're in danger. It's too late. You don't even have time to have emotions about the situation. It's not even a question. Of course, like back then when I was a kid, he didn't shoot it. He just kept threatening me. And we kept going and it was all good. But to have a person be that scared, it's not for you, my man. Let that life go. It's not yours. And I wanted to say, I would have felt more comfortable shooting back if I had a weapon. But it's odd, like I said before, because these people talk about, like, you say, you know what I'm saying? Like, the villains can be villains. People can just be however they want to be because there's a complete disregard to their surroundings and the people that inhabit it. They don't care what happens to you. Now, if I start going off, like I did, go around the van, wait for a second, and then instead of just continuing to go towards the street, which I think was the best outcome, and let's say I did have something on me. I had time. He stopped shooting. And I decided to go around and I started busting back. Who's to say? I could hit anything. Innocent, anything, precious, anything worth saving, worth holding on to. Oh, grandma. Go somewhere. Go somewhere, grandma. Chill out. You have no clue of who's on the other side or who is even in that apartment with him. Like, it sucks, dude. It sucks being on this side for those little simple facts like that because like Like, most people don't care to know. Dude was talking about that too. He was like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But as long as I don't know, then it's all good. I can steal from anybody. I could do whatever I want to do. But if I don't have the image, the fact, like if I don't process well enough, funny enough, they all do it when it's at the end and then they're about to, whatever, then the life flashes and then they do, oh. But it's like, being in that moment is all I need to worry about. I don't have to worry about the consequences of what may come after I've done what I've done. I just need to know that I've done what I've done and I was successful and I didn't get caught. If those three things can play out, life is good. It doesn't matter what happens or the aftermath, or if that was that mother's last dollar. You took her purse and that's the last little bit she had for the month. Let's say she just got a paycheck. And she just saved up. And now she got enough for this, and that. This, that, and the third. She got this to take care of that. You snatch her purse. Now she ain't got nothing for the next month or two. Next 2 months, she out of money. And she can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, because of whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Where she couldn't really get it like that. She ain't got the bi-weekly job. She ain't got all that. She does odd-end jobs. And they ain't working today. They don't need it today. Stuff like that. It's just like, and you don't, but they go, who cares who... I just need me and mine for now. It was more important because it was for me. I can't just, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's not, I'm going to think about it. I have those thoughts. Even if I did have a gun, and I was able to, and I did stop, pull around, and, wait and see, and just start unloading. First person to come out the apartment, just start unloading. I can't have that thought that one stray bullet went somewhere and caught somebody. It's just, So it's unfortunate, man, to have that be the case just because you need to defend yourself. Because another person didn't care enough about that same person because they didn't think, well, what if they did have a gun and decided to shoot back at me because I thought I had the upper hand? What if they did make it, and I thought I would have definitely taken them out? They would have. What if they did have it and chose to, after all of that, still get out and shoot back and take me out? Like, they're not thinking, what if they did, in the midst of doing this, shoot up the whole apartment complex and not care who's on the other side of it? Because they're terrified and just want to eliminate said threat. What if? So it's like, cause like, don't get me wrong, dude, but it's like that's the last thing on my mind. That's crazy, and it's funny. It's like now it has to be like the first thing on my mind. So once again, like I said, just not overlooking the lesson. Something's being presented to me. There's something I gotta, I'm getting out of this. So it's, yeah, so I don't know how much more I'm gonna speak on it. I don't know how much more I'm gonna give to it or what it is and stuff like that, but I just, man, yeah, man, y'all already know what it is. Just gotta get it out. And now, because I needed to, get, my computer together. Like I said, I got too many damn videos now, so I gotta continue to put it on my terabyte. Dude, if you that fucking scary, bro. Like, I wasn't joking, dude. Like, it, like if you, bro, it's the weird. It don't make no sense. Now, like, as I was saying, I wanted to say too. If you gonna put yourself, like, if somebody decided, because I watched this one video too, of this dude, right, a while back of him, having the chick with the live, right, and she was popping off saying whatever she was saying in the car, and then somebody snatched her up from the live, and then you go to the other dude, and he was speaking on, nobody gonna tell me nothing. Ain't nobody gonna whatever me nothing. And if you ever go back to that video, look, check that man hair. Take the dreads away. Doesn't he look like he just some bald dude? If you ever see it, you know what I'm talking about. But he was like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. And he's on live, and the dude, there's a friend behind him. I'm assuming it's the friend behind him telling him this, saying, "Yo, hey, don't shut up. Hey, turn that shit off. Hey, don't do that. Hey, you're an idiot. Stop. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Quit." And he goes, "Hey man, fuck that. I'm a grown ass man. I do what I want to do. Look at me being a grown ass. Put my chest out. Look at it. I'm a grown man. I do what I want to do. Look at me, not you. Fuck you. Yeah. And it's like, and the dude, is going off on live, and everybody's telling him, you know what I mean? Maybe this ain't cool. Which is crazy, because I think about that other one where that dude came in and he hit the one, like, he hit that one, that dude, he just bam in the camera. I was like, oh God, dude, he's like, where they at? And the dude popped up right here, like, oh, dude comes around, motherfucker, right, like, he pull up. He asked, he definitely fucking received, like, he asked to be pulled up on, and motherfuckers came. Definitely pulled up on him. And he's like, well, what's all that shit you was talking? And he's like, man, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And he starts to walk up to him. After all of that, he had every opportunity to not put himself in that situation, and he did. Right? This is what the difference I'm really saying I'm making too with this. Him putting himself in that situation of provoking the people. Those people not doing enough of what I talk about all the time in videos, not doing whatever they need to do for themselves and not put themselves in a situation, because now you got to charge. But, you know what I'm saying? This dude deciding, putting himself all the way up in that position, fully locking himself in because his ego, because he thinks he needs to, his pride is on the line. Lord Jesus, somebody threatened me and mine and my life and my girl. Somebody fucked my girl, or I fucked, this dude girl or something, whatever the case. Just get horny, niggas die. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now now it's this situation. Now this is where we at. And now I gotta prove to you how much of a man I am. Look, if that's the case, then I'm a bitch. Then let me be a bitch in this situation. No. As soon as, even if I wouldn't even be on live, but even if, as soon as I get the vibe, somebody pull up, I was just messing, dude. I just felt it. Look. My girl, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even get a chance to. I'm behind on my bills. Listen, dude, I ain't seen my mama in about, 3 days. It's been a minute. I ain't talked to her nothing, dude. Like, don't do this to me, dude. I walk smooth away. I let him shoot my back. If that's the case, look, screw it then. If I ain't got nothing on me, is what I mean. But this dude decided, hey, I don't know what he got on him. I know I ain't got nothing. Let me bring some fists to a gunfight. And got popped up. That's a little different. That's not as, you know what I mean? Okay. He's stupid. Because I wouldn't dare mess with a man. You know what I'm saying? I pull up, if I did do Uber again, something like that, and hey, squad, what, cuz? What up, cuz? You from around here, cuz? No. No, I'm not. No. I got these cheeseburgers. Please, dude, I'm Uber, bro. I'm just a driver. Let me go, please. You know what I'm saying? You want it? I don't even care. Fuck them. They ain't that hungry. Please, dude. Like, don't. No. I'm not gonna beg, but fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't approaching no man like that thinking that I'm gonna come out knowing I ain't got nothing on me. Cause if that's the case, I might as well just back up if I do. There's no reason to go forward. There's no reason. You get me? There's no reason to go forward. If anything, you gotta make sure they don't take it away from you. I know that. I know. I've been through it all. I just didn't see a reason to ever need. You know what I mean? So, but that, like I said, that's a whole nother story. But for you to be, because technically at this point, dude was coming off of the. He was still technically on his property, but I don't think the dude was on his. But he technically went to him, so that's a whole messy thing. But for me to not be on your property, not have to be associated with anything that you know about, and you, dude, give up the fucking game. It's not for you. It's not your life. You ain't about it like that. You too scary. Cause dude, if I knew the world is what I mean, didn't have weapons, no knives, no guns. Nobody knew how to use these things. If we only had these, you know how fun and safe I'd feel in this place? Knowing what I know? Knowing what I know? Knowing what I know? I wish, dude, man. But because fight me, you pussies! These motherfuckers don't want to go hand to hand with a motherfucker. It's so annoying, dude. I don't want it. I've never been about never been about that. Never been about that. Confrontation like that. Now it's, dude, like, I don't know how to take that, but I've never been about dealing with shit like that and having to deal with confrontation. I've never wanted it. But you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a whole thing, man. I would feel so free though, dude. But because these dudes can't handle a healthy fisticuff, dude. A good old get at 'em, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't even want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Just gonna take it. Take a hit, bro. If it's that serious, I don't even let nobody hit my not this one, but here, you know what I'm saying? But here, try this one. Just chill. Hurry up, it's burning my finger. Come on, man. Just but if it came to terms is what I'm saying. If it came to that point, if it comes to, at least let it be that, man. I want to get blowed down. I want to blow down. I want to get mowed down. I don't want to get blowed down, dude. Like, what? I want to come to blows if that's the case. I don't want to, what? Why? How about you just walk away then? You got all the protection you need. You know I ain't going to. I'm just saying in that scenario for me, like I said with the dude and him coming at the dude and not knowing what he had on him, a little different. Because now it's technically turning into more self-defense of a situation. But if you know, bruh, come, dude, if you know better. Because like I said, man, most dudes that do it most dudes that really bout, that they got a goal in mind and you are not it. Anybody else that does strays and gets innocent people and does all this. Dude, these dudes, you have to know the difference. These dudes are not all tough dudes like that. They're not all. These dudes are whack, bro. They give the personification that they're cool because of what they do. But that's only because, again, the majority, like I spoke before, the majority, there's this calmness, there's this okayness, there's this coolness with the majority doing things. It's all right that you can say, even if you know it's wrong. But just because most people are doing it, it's somehow justified. Like I said, I've looked in I've heard it from the horse's mouth myself. It's like, well, you know what I'm saying? And I like the wine, you know what I'm saying? The wine was good. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I tell a doctor I can't just have 1 or 2 wines, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have the whole bottle, and then I gotta have a second bottle, and then but because my auntie or whoever, you know what I'm saying, you know, give me whatever I want, you know. They say it was cool, and they said, why not try a drink? And so I tried a drink, and I tried another drink, and I keep drinking. And I keep on, and it's just like, you know, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think it was nothing wrong with it. And it's like, what? And people live by this. Well, because, you know, nobody thought it was a problem, and everybody thought that it was okay and healthy to do. Let's continue to do it. What issues are there? Like, I hear it coming out, like, because I would question, like, what? Because, you know, like, for me, knowing that there's a lot of things that you just kind of don't need to do in life. There's things that are cool and natural. And there are things that can do things to you that they can't keep you on an even keel. Like I've said before, I can continue this conversation for fucking ever. I will remember everything. I will know, and then still know, and then 40 other ones later, however many days, weeks, months, I will still know. I will know. I will remember and stay on track with what I'm talking about. I can go off on a whole tangent and go back to, you can't do that, can you? Why? Because you're super drunk. Why? Because speak to me, man. Look, you call me back when you're able to coherently come at me. How about that? Well, you do, yeah, I do. But guess what? I can still tell you that you can't talk to me correctly. That you still can't come at me right. So that's where I'm at. Like, you know what I'm saying? But because majority said, no, it's safe, cool to do, it's deteriorating your brain. What? You do too much. It's fucking up your liver. You do too much. It's tearing up your whole gut, all of that. It's messing up all that. It's tearing your lining up. It's doing all kinds of things to you. You can't have a proper conversation with me. You have to see this. Yes, it's a problem. So when I finally hear that, you know, him speak out and be like, yeah, these are the reasons why I couldn't take care of you. This is the reasons why I couldn't do what I do. Running in the streets. Scared of doing this, that, and the third. This is how things play out. Where is it coming from? Where does it stem from? People saying it's cool to do. You get so many reinforcements of this is okay, this is okay, this is okay. Look at me talk about how it's okay. Look at me sing about it, rap about it, entertain it. Let me give you the full 360 scope of this evil deity, this demonic, whatever the case may be. Let me give you this. Put it on a silver platter for you and tell you, look, I've done it and made it through. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad off. Look, it's okay because I don't have, just like I was talking about with the people having, it's like, but where do you think they might have gotten the dementia from? They drink tap water all the time and there's nothing wrong with it. Where do you think, bro? Where do you think that comes from? So when I look at certain things and I see it and I go, yo, you say that this, but look at what you do. I can hold a conversation with you. We can tap in and talk about whatever you want to talk about. And I can hit up another one, you know what I'm saying? I can do another one. These are the things that I'm realizing, dude. But because people say, but how many people back in the day, oh, that ain't cool, don't do it, it's going to give you madness and all, reaper madness, crazy. Man. Hey, cuz, it's cool to have a pistol and go shoot up somebody or just go run around and try to hit a lick or go prove yourself to somebody because they told you if you want to be a part of this, you got to go do this and take care of something. You got to take this person out and go take care of something. That's what you got to do. But if someone told them enough when they had time to, that's retarded, dude. That's dumb. That makes no sense. Don't do it. But because, you know what I'm saying? So it's odd to me, yo. It's odd to me. Now we can't have fun at the function. You want to shoot up the shit. Come on now. So I don't know if this is gonna be take 2 of 100 or you know what I'm saying, 2 or 2. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know, but to have these people ruin my sanctity, dude. Just. But like I say, man, there's lessons and everything, and that's why I'm here. I'm assuming to give them. Whatever that may mean, I'm assuming that that's what I'm here for. So that's what I do. I'm here to give to you. To you. And how fun is that, huh? We're having a blast, aren't we? The most, dude. I'm telling you. The most fun. I feel like I should separate it. Do I keep going on this one? I think I can stop this one and do another one. That's what I'm feeling right now. I feel like I cut this one, leave this one how it is. I feel like it's good where it is. And yeah, let's do that. Word.